office, Doug Jones gets bad news after what was found during recount. Although liberals are currently distracted and upset over the recent tax bill vote, it seems that they may want to refocus their attention back on their recent win in Alabama. Come to find out, just 2 weeks before Doug Jones is set to take office, he got his worst news yet after what officials found during the recount. The left is about as flaky as they come. Not only are they distracted by every little thing, but they're done and on to the next thing before their last pursuit has been completed. Take, for example, Alabama. In recent days, we haven't heard a peep from the liberal media about Roy Moore's sexual assault accusers. Of course, we predicted that quite some time ago, but now, those women don't seem nearly as important to the liberal left now that the alleged victims have served their purpose of influencing the results of an election with unproven allegations. However, liberals may want to return their attention to Alabama as there's plenty to be concerned about there even though all the hype is gone. As Mad World News previously reported, the numbers just don't seem to be adding up in the usually ruby red state. According to Red State Watcher, the vote total in a key Alabama county just isn't adding up. Officials at Fox News Research have released a tweet saying that Jones received 30% more votes in that county than Democrats did in the last governor's race. Jefferson County is Alabama's most populous county with 660,367 people, including children, living there, according to 2015 records. Breaking down the numbers, Jones got a whopping 68% of the vote with a grand total of 149,000 ballots cast in his name. As if that wasn't bad enough, Doug Jones just got his worst news yet after what officials found during the recount. As Mad World News also previously reported, a shocking video began to go viral after a man claimed to have committed voter fraud along with several others. The man exclaimed, "We came here all the way from different parts of the country. And all of us pitched in, to vote, and canvassed together, and we got our boy elected. Let's go. Doug Jones." So, it shouldn't come as a shock to learn that people were immediately outraged. Too bad for Jones, things aren't looking too good for him now. As the Blaze reports, a comment by one man in a viral online video has led to a voter fraud investigation in the Alabama Senate race, won by Democrat Doug Jones, according to Walla TV. That's right, Alabama's Secretary of State John Merrill has opened an investigation into the matter. Currently, Merrill is looking for the man who appeared in the viral video, saying that he wants to have a little chat with him about his remarks. Even more concerning is the fact that he wants to find out exactly who else was involved in the potential voter fraud. Well, it's disconcerting when someone who's not from Alabama says that they participated in our election, Merrill explained. So, now it's incumbent upon us to try to identify this young man, to see what kind of role he played, if it was simply to play a canvassing a role, or if he was part of a process that went out and tried to register voters, or if he himself actually became a registered voter. Although he notes that there is no actual evidence of fraud, he went on to add that when you have someone actually recorded on television saying that they voted, and then that's what he said, then we've got to get to the bottom of that. With the recount underway, reports indicate that the election should be certified the week after Christmas. If everything stays as is, reports indicate that Jones should be set to take office on at least January 3rd after swearing in, just 2 weeks from now. Although people have expressed frustration, saying that's not long enough for a proper and thorough investigation, at least it's being officially looked into at this point. Only time will tell, and just as Roy Moore said, God is in control, and that he is. Whether that means Jones comes out as the winner or if the results are overturned, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below.